Episode 32, The Gateway to Eternal Void. Scene 1, the beginning of the time explosion. Zennar stands on the edge of a space-age structure. Behind him, the city is a swirling tapestry of different timelines, and the air is thick with sparks of violet light. The silver token on his hand flashes faster than ever before. Suddenly, a new timeline rift appears, wider and deeper than any before. The air presses against his ear, and the city around him begins to tremble. Zennar, this is a gateway, but it looks unnatural. His new ability, timeline grabbing, begins to feel the glowing lines of the gateway. Scene 2, entering the gate. The gateway 2. Eternal void opens its gaping maw. Zennar feels strange vibrations coursing through his body. Every step he takes inside makes him feel hundreds of simultaneous moments. Inside the gateway, a world without matter, all energy and flashes. And each flash represents an event in a different parallel universe. Zennar astonished. All these universes, all these destinies. What am I supposed to do here? Scene 3, first encounter. Suddenly, a black shadow appears, a monstrous version of himself, with red eyes and a breath of shattered energy. The shadow attacks him directly. Shadow, I am everything you feared. I am everything you fear. You. If you fail here, the entire universe will collapse. Zennar uses his mind-binding ability and traps the shadow's attack within a small time bubble, but he must move his body to open a counter path. The shadow strikes transform into a wave of light that shatters against the surrounding walls. But Zennar manages to deflect them with a wave of his new ability. Scene for new discovery. After temporarily defeating the shadow, Zennar notices glowing lines on the ground. These lines indicate the location of a small energy core floating in space. Zennar whispers, "This is the core, the same shape as the core I saw in the first universe." 1. He touches it, he senses a different energy. His ability to attract time paths is amplified. A new ability emerges. Direct vision of parallel possibilities, meaning he can see thousands of different paths for each step before he takes it. Scene 5, the appearance of the true enemy. Before he can fully grasp his new ability, a strange being appears before him, half physical, half energy, composed entirely of past and present events. This being is the guardian of the eternal void. Guardian. You are not just a time traveler, you are the key to restoring all universes. If you make a mistake, everything will be destroyed. The battle begins. The being sends out time waves that disintegrate reality around him. But Zennar uses his new ability to reassemble the moment that disintegrated seconds before. In an astonishing battle that combines his intelligence and lightning-fast reflexes. Scene 6, the Guardian's test. The Guardian abruptly stops the battle. Your final test. You can choose one path from thousands of universes and merge its fate with your own, or lose it forever. Zennar stands before thousands of windows, each representing a possible destiny. He pushes everything away and closes his eyes. He focuses on one goal. Protecting all universes without losing a single one. Scene 7, the end of the episode. After intense concentration, the windows gather round him, merging into his body. The three powers interact: timeline attraction, mental stabilization, parallel possibilities. Vision. The gateway to the eternal void slowly closes. Zennar stands, his eyes glowing a deep blue-violet, and an inner voice tells him, the next stage will not be just a test. It is a struggle of all universes, all versions, and all time. The episode ends with a pulsating light in his hand, the space city around him silent. But a distant scene in the sky reveals another time warp. a signal for the beginning of the next adventure.